Salut à tous les popis, c'est Popitox, j'espère que vous allez tous à fond. Aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour l'épisode 7 de The Outer World. Et du coup, il faut s'occuper du courant, donc emmener vers Abernathy, donc dans la ville, ou l'emmener à Adélaïde, dans la forêt. Rediriger le courant. Ok, continuer. Rediriger le courant vers Gedwiter, le labo, botanique. Voilà. L'électricité fut. Déserteur réputation augmentée. Déserteur désormais adoration. Réputation réduite. Ouais mais c'est pas beaucoup non? On s'en fout. Marchand. Est-ce que je peux vendre? Ou c'est encore trop tôt? Attribut physique. Et j'ai de l'alcool ou pas? Enfin juste pour vendre. Là. Ah oui je peux. Très bien. Je peux vendre mes trucs. Ok. Ça marche. Allez. On a réussi. C'est tranquille. Alors. L'électricité fut. Récupérer le régulateur électrique. Ok. Retournez voir Raid. Ok, tout est là-bas. Bah go hein. Voyage rapide. On va récupérer le régulateur électrique et on va aller voir l'autre. Et c'est là, ils me disent, ah non mais tu l'auras pas parce que t'as dévié le courant. Ah bah je mets une balle dans la tronche. Voilà. Et je me casse. J'en ai rien à foutre. Honnêtement. Je pense pas en arriver là mais bon. On sait jamais. Dans ce genre de jeu, les objets en extériorité abris de mille feux, la durabilité sera plus élevée, tout comme leur valeur marchande. Hmm. Ouais, ce qui sont en or là. Les ennemis sont trop près pour leur tirer dessus. Utilisent une attaque au corps à corps rapide pour les repousser et pour pouvoir les canarder à loisir.
What are we supposed to do now?
Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Exercise patience and contemplate the scriptures. Oh, it's you. Reed told me I should be expecting you. He's inside.
Ah oui, c'est vrai qu'ils ont plus d'électricité. Ah, j'ai tout coupé. Et du coup, ça, c'est en bas. Ok, et en bas... Je vais comment on fait pour accéder en bas? Ah là.
You want to know what gets my bile churning?
Ouh.
Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters, plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town.
Désolé.
And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it?
Bah déjà, ça n'a rien de personnel, mais j'ai besoin de votre régulateur électrique.
That power regulator is
Ah.
company property. Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted.
Ah, tu me
with
menaces.
orders to fire on you.
Je vous présente mes plus basses excuses.
Edgewater's dead. Our cannery's dead. Adelaide's deserters are never coming back. Spacer's Choice will shut us down before long. Some of us will die of illness by then. Some will move on.
Ah bah attends, ta ville elle est déjà morte, ta ville.
And as for me, I will tender my resignation. Whereupon I shall be processed and then duly imprisoned for gross incompetence.
D'accord. Je vous présente mes plus plates excuses.
Apologies won't give us our lives back. But for what it's worth, I am sorry too.
What was that?
Ok.
Here they come! Got him!
Il me faut ce régulateur, j'en bats les couilles. Voilà.
That's the last of them!
Dégage. Pauvre con, hein. Clé de raid. Tolérance. Bon. Désolé, de toute façon, il fallait que je le tue, ça, c'était un pauvre con. Voilà. Et bon. Vu que Red est mort. CD.
Maybe Adelaide was right to leave.
CD. Cartouche d'octo. CD. Je peux pas aller dans le bureau de Red? Dommage. Ah. Voilà. Bon. Bah écoute. On a fait ce qu'on devait faire. On a tué Red. Maintenant. Alors, journal. Alors, c'est inventaire. Tac. Tac. Clé de Red. La clé de la chambre de Red se situe au-dessus de la conciergerie d'Edgewater. Ah, mais c'est scellé. Et je peux pas y accéder. Tant pis. Du coup, retourner à l'imposteur. Codex. Bah c'est parfait. Allez. On se casse. Bon. On est prêt pour partir, les amis.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back at my post.
Les déserteurs ont abandonné les Whiter, rien ne vous empêche d'en faire autant.
I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves from my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
Je vous recrute quand j'ai choisi une cabine, elle est à vous. Je pense que Ray n'aura pas d'inconvénient avec les morts, on se connaît à peine. Hein. Ok, allez, je vous recrute.
I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. I got a captain.
Bah cool perverti, je suis très content pour toi.
Can't stop thinking on Edgewater, Captain. I'm glad the deserters are gonna be all right.
C'est comme ça. Par contre, je voulais faire un tour avant de partir. Là-bas. Voilà. Donc j'ai... Voilà, je vais lui parler à elle.
You hear that? That low, pleasant hum of electricity?
Hmm.
It whispers across the veil like the winds of change. You've done well. I would have paid my last 5 bits to see the look on Reed's face when the last lamp in town burnt out and the cannery fell to
Ben, en même temps,
silence.
Red est mort, hein. Donc on peut savoir pourquoi vous avez une dent contre un homme mort.
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat it.
Ah,
Said my boy didn't
connard.
deserve
Ben
to.
tant mieux qu'il soit mort. Je suis
Said the
content.
medicine would have been
J'ai
wasted.
fait le bon choix.
So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
Ben écoute, je regrette pas mon choix, Adélaïde. Vous pouvez aérer votre la vie autant que vous voulez, ça vous rendra pas votre fils.
Blunt as a hammer. But you're right. Nothing can undo the past.
Ouais.
Time's come to look toward the future. We'll grow, I expect. A lot of workers out there with nowhere else to go.
Ça a pas l'air de vous réjouir tant que ça. Je doute que vous avez pris la bonne décision, c'est là que... ouais, ça a pas l'air de vous réjouir.
I don't look forward to turning folk away. Camp's gotta stay pure, though. Can't have corporate loyalists mixing with us, no matter how desperate they may be. I am curious. Why did you help us? You don't know who we are. You don't owe us a thing. The plant's crawling with mechanicals, so it stands to reason you risked your life.
Entre votre camp et la commissariat de Red, j'ai choisi votre manière de vivre. C'est tout.
You're not quite like anyone else I've met. You haven't had your consciousness programmed by the board. You're welcome among us if you're ever so inclined.
Merci Adélaïde.
You are welcome.
Au revoir Adélaïde. Au revoir. Du coup... Go, hein. Bon, bah du coup les amis, c'est très très bien ça. On va pouvoir prendre le vaisseau et découvrir d'autres contrées. Je suis vraiment très excité. Je me demande à quoi ressemble le jeu. Parce que là, on a vu une toute petite partie. Donc, ça promet. Ça promet. Allez, go. Et les inspecteurs qui étaient là, ils étaient où? Ils sont où? Ils sont partis. Voilà.
Well, I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room. As always, anything.
Bah écoute, j'aimerais bien connaître mes équipiers. Parle-moi de toi.
Nothing too out of the ordinary. Just your run-of-the-mill vicar with a violently enthusiastic disposition.
Un tempérament violent excessif. Violemment excessif, c'est quoi?
That's what my parents called it. I grew up in a pit of a town much like Edgewater. I was destined to be a laborer like my parents, but I was infected early with a need to solve the equation. My passion didn't sit well with them.
Pourquoi cet intérêt?
My parents, ironically. They internalized the precepts of scientism like no one I've ever known. They had a pure faith. A faith that brought joy to them regardless of the situation. I envied that. I wanted that peace. I thought if I became a vicar, I could find it. Or at the very least, find out why I lacked it.
Demi, hein. Mais vos parents n'étaient pas fiers d'avoir un fils vicaire?
They thought I was fighting the plan, should have accepted my lot. Some people pursue the clergy for power, prestige, but that was not me.
Si on est obligé de suivre le dessin, alors tout ce qu'on leur répond, on connaît nos dessins. Ce dessin est une bonne façon de...
The plan is not one rigid path. There are a variety of multitudes contained within it. Our paths have variance, but we'll end up adhering to it, whether we like it or not. Some choices make the path smoother, some rougher. You can even go outside the lines, but the further outside you go, it's like an unbreakable elastic band. It will only stretch so far before it snaps back. The further it is stretched, the more violent the eventual correction.
Ok. Je ne comprends pas certaines facettes de ta religion.
Yes?
Outre le grand architecte et le dessin, en quoi croyez-vous?
Scientism, as its name implies, believes that nature abhors equality. The strong survive, and the weak perish for the betterment of the whole. And reason, not emotion, is the seat of all morality. Wisdom means accepting the vicissitudes of life with grace and dignity.
Vos croyances semblent cruelles.
I prefer to think of it as looking at reality for what it truly is, not how we'd like it to be.
Parlons d'autre chose. Pourriez-vous me parler à nouveau du dessin?
The simple version is this. The force which we call the Grand Architect created the universal equation that underlies and defines everything in the universe. Everything flows from the equation, or in layman's terms, the Grand Plan. Is the Grand Architect a consciousness? A natural force? Did it create the equation on purpose? The answers to these questions don't really matter. The equation, the plan, is all that matters. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in the plan.
C'est une approche plutôt pratique pour contrôler les masses.
It can be if abused, but that can be said about anything. However, in the case of the Board and Halcyon, sadly, I believe you are correct.
Ok.
No.
Ce dessin, c'est une bonne façon d'exercer le contrôle sur les masses, c'est bon. Vous m'accompagnez sans rien savoir à mon sujet, vous êtes d'un naturel plutôt confiant.
I have run headlong into too many walls in my pursuit of the truth. This book is my last hope, and you were my only hope of getting it translated.
Logique.
What about you? What's your story?
J'étais un colon à bord de l'Espoir, c'est Wells, un scientifique qui m'a sauvé.
And how did he do that?
Il a volé mon corps dans l'Espoir, dans l'autre bout de la colonie, et il m'a décongelé.
Well, you do seem different than every other colonist. Let's pretend for the moment I believe you. What are you going to do now?
Je l'aide à récupérer un produit chimique qui sauvera tous les autres colons.
That seems a dangerous proposition. Why risk your life now that it's been returned to you?
J'avais la famille à bord de l'Espoir.
Oh, I see. You have my condolences.
Parlez-moi à nouveau de ce manuscrit polonais.
Bakonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
Pouvez-vous me rappeler ce que vous pensez des philosophistes?
Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of the philosophist perversion of Bakonu's thoughts came more than a century after his death.
Ok. Savez-vous où on peut trouver quelqu'un qui parle polonais dans la colonie?
I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakonu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him.
Celle-là me semble une bonne piste, mais comment le trouver?
That's a good question. We should start on the Groundbreaker. It's where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures.
Comment va-t-on trouver votre héritier avec un manifeste d'équipage?
I'll comb the last 6 months of departure manifests to track the Philosophist's off-world destination.
D'accord. Comment un simple vicaire a-t-il pu devenir hacker?
Before I transferred to Edgewater, I had a wealth of time to develop certain secular skills during my years serving a particular penitentiary flock. I meditated, led sermons, provided guidance to the inmates as needed, of course. I also played prison yard tossball and taught myself a bit about computronic security systems.
Ah, ça me va, allons-y. Hein.
Thank you, Captain.
Attends, je pas fini.
Yes, you caught me ruminating. What's up?
Parlant de votre quête personnelle.
Of course. Are you ready to break into security on the Groundbreaker?
Comptez sur moi. Bon. Cool.
Something you need? Easy.
Ok, fusil d'assaut léger. Parvati. Tu vas prendre un fusil d'assaut léger. Voilà. Alors, du coup, ça c'est fait. Ok, bon. Bah, on se casse. Hein.
I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise.
Bah, écoute, de rien.
What can
J'ai un régulateur électrique.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
Ingénierie, ouais, je m'y connais.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Ok. Allons l'installer. Voilà.
What can I do for you, Captain?
Alors, j'ai installé le régulateur
All
électrique.
systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Attends, j'ai encore des détails à régler. Partons d'ici. Cool. Allez, on se casse. On se casse. On va découvrir d'autres contrées.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Bien, je m'attendais justement à de ces nouvelles.
Ah, there you are, hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
Il m'arrive des fois d'avoir des vertiges parfois et accessoirement je peux ralentir le cours du temps.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Pourquoi aurais-je besoin d'une clé de navigation pour traverser sur une planète?
Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it. Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Culkelly.
Je vois la fameuse contrebandière. Et qu'est-ce qui m'empêche de quitter Icon, tout simplement?
Without a skip drive, good luck. You'll be dead before you make it to the nearest star. Look, I admire your optimism, but the sad truth is you're stuck here. You, me, and the rest of this colony. We're all skating precariously around the edge of oblivion together. None of us are leaving Halcyon alive, so we may as well make it a better place, and we can start by reviving the Hope.
Pour en venir à cette Gladys, comment être sûr que je peux lui faire confiance?
Gladys and I have been doing business for years. Her smuggling credentials are unimpeachable. If anyone can get you a key to Monarch, it's her.
Y a-t-il un endroit où puis-je atterrir en dehors de Stellar Bay?
In In theory, I suppose you could land your ship in Cascadia, and in theory, I suppose you might survive the experience. Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures, more than capable of tearing you limb from limb. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys Colt Kelly.
Très bien.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
Vous pourriez m'expliquer ce que vous entendez par voile holographique?
Marvelous device. I'm quite proud of myself. The shroud changes the user's appearance to mimic that of another. It has limits. First-generation technology, you see, but promising. Exciting to see it in use at last. Very simply, the holographic shroud uses biometric information contained on standard identity cartridges to generate a holographic projection around you.
Vous croyez vraiment que les gens tombant dans le panneau c'est un peu gros quand même? Vous disiez que c'est un jeu des limites? Bon, j'en ferai bon usage, c'est bon.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Compris. C'est beau. C'est magnifique. C'est un peu comme... ça fait me penser un petit peu à Mass Effect. Et ah ouais, c'est vrai qu'il y a le Vicaire aussi. Le Vicaire Max, il a ça, ok. Alors lui, il a quoi? Augmente la santé maximale de son compagnon, augmente le niveau de menace de son compagnon lorsque les ennemis le rendent plus enclin à l'attaque. Augmente le niveau de menace de son compagnon lorsqu'il attaque des ennemis pour les dissuader de l'attaquer. Augmente votre compétence piratage quand Max est dans le groupe. Voilà, il est moche comme ça, mais bon. Alors, et elle? Ok. Ok. Journal. Trouver une terminale de sécurité sur le précurseur. Récupérer les billets, le voile holographique. Ok, ça c'est là. Et ça? C'est en haut. On va lire un quartier du capitaine. Belle. Le chapeau de Reed. Voile holographique. Le voile holographique projette un déguisement sur vous et vos compagnons, permet ainsi d'accéder à des zones interdites où vous possédez un badge adéquat à la zone en question. Le personnel non autorisé doit accéder à des zones interdites pour se faire attaquer sans ménagement. Ok. Et c'est dans l'inventaire? Non, pas forcément dans l'inventaire. Ok, super. Super, super. Donc là, on a le journal. Personnage. Donc 10 points. Là où c'est le plus bas. Donc furtivité. Hop. Tac, 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 tac. Et là. Voilà. Avantage. Qu'est-ce que je peux débloquer en avantage? Dilatation temporelle, ouais, je l'utilise pas beaucoup donc je m'en fous. Parfois, on peut pas. Ouais, ça on s'en fout. C'est vrai que ça, la rapidité ça pourrait être pas mal. Vous prenez bien soin de vos armes et armures que le commun des mortels. Ok. Précision. On va prendre la rapidité. Ok. Donc maintenant, on a le journal. L'homme creux. Je peux lui parler?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I...
J'ai envie de me dire de me divertir un peu.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
Ada, raconte-moi une blague.
What happened to the captain who kept pestering his ship computer? The life support was disabled. Ha, ha. Get it?
Non, pas trop. Ada, passe à mon morceau préféré.
Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
C'est pas mon morceau préféré.
Everyone in Halcyon is contractually obligated to label this or another board certified.
Ok, ça sera tout. As-tu une minute pour discuter?
I have lots of minutes. Many minutes. Unlimited minutes, perhaps. Providing an adequate power source, I can function indefinitely.
Que se passe-t-il si t'es privé de sources d'alimentation?
I prefer to think of it as being in a state of slumber, perhaps for an indefinite duration of time. Do you think that is what it's like for the colonists on the Lost Hope?
Ni j'imagine.
When I simulate myself in such a scenario, I do not find it to be desirable. I think my self-preservation protocols incline me to desire the alternative.
C'est-à-dire?
Traveling the system with you, Captain.
Ah cool. Et ton ancien capitaine, il te manque ou tu considères tous les capitaines qui se ressemblent?
Do you know what it feels like when the ship undergoes an unexpected power surge? A jolt to the system. I have felt that. I do feel that. As you may be aware, Captain Alex Hawthorne was a smuggler of some repute. I failed to predict the likely outcome of his reckless behavioral patterns. I should have predicted that. In our travels together, Alex liked to pass time by, as he called it, tinkering to improve my design.
Ok, y a-t-il d'autres capitaines sur ce poste de vaisseau?
If you mean, was Captain Hawthorne my first? Yes, he was.
Parlons plutôt d'autre chose.
How?
J'aurais dit... Non, ça sera tout. J'aimerais en savoir plus sur la colonie.
What part of the colony?
Laboratoire orbital de Phineas.
Ah, yes. As Dr. Wells is a wanted outlaw, he built his laboratory into an asteroid. Orbital destinations can be challenging to land on. His more so than most.
Que peux-tu me dire au sujet de Phineas?
There is a bounty on his head, one with a markedly high reward amount. Shall I engage the laser weapon system?
Sa tête est mise à prix et la prime à la clé particulièrement généreuse. Dois-je activer la batterie de laser?
I
Oui.
shall happily comply with your order, just as soon as we have a laser weapon system.
En quoi cette station était difficile d'accès?
The outlaw scientist known as Dr. Phineas V. Wells has taken a measure of precautions to make the lab undetectable to those hunting him. Even knowing the location, my systems resist my orders to go where I instruct them.
Ah ok.
A sensible choice, as we...
Ok. J'aimerais en savoir plus sur cet endroit.
Of course. What part of the colony would you like?
Le précurseur.
You're clear to dock with the Groundbreaker if that's your desired destination. If we're going there, please be sure all docking forms have been filed in triplicate and fees have been paid. The Mardettes take their docking laws quite seriously.
J'imagine que tu peux t'en charger pour nous, non?
I can, yes. Let me add that to my list of 1,435,498 tasks I am simultaneously executing in order to run our ship.
Parfait, merci.
You are more than welcome, Captain.
Fais-moi un petit topo sur le précurseur.
The Groundbreaker was Halcyon's original colony ship. It has since been repurposed as a service station in the Lagrange point of the system. Freighters often deliver or pick up goods from the Groundbreaker en route to other destinations. The city ship hosts an array of cargo bays, factories, housing sections, and more. Many of Halcyon's companies maintain office spaces with stationed representatives in what is considered a truly neutral territory within the system. I have filed the required docking forms in triplicate, and fees have been paid.
Parlons d'autre chose.
How can I... What part...
Terra 2.
Where in Terra 2?
Ah, la vallée d'Emerald Edgewater.
Edgewater is the sparkling county seat of Emerald Vale, or it was when first built. Since then, neglect and time have worn away her shiny veneer. The town is near the coordinates where Captain Hawthorne died. It would not be unfortunate if something, like say, a plague, were to wipe Emerald Vale from the face of the planet.
Que penses-tu de ces habitants?
You mean the ones who did not answer my distress call with medical assistance, but instead came to issue my injured captain a parking ticket? I'm sure they are wonderful humans who don't deserve to be wiped out by starvation or a devastating plague.
Comment se porte Edgewater puis que nous sommes repartis?
Since you diverted power to the deserters, the botanical lab is thriving. However, Emerald Vale's cannery shut down, leading to a total collapse of Edgewater's population. Thank you, Captain.
Bah de rien. Parlons plutôt d'autre chose. Colonie. Monarch.
Where in Monarch?
Stellar Bay.
Ah, Monarch. The armpit of the Halcyon system. Her last functioning port town is Stellar Bay. Well, that is if you don't count Sublight's smuggler's port at Fallbrook.
Pourquoi Monarch fait-elle l'objet d'un blocus?
I believe it has something to do with the planet being an uninhabitable wilderness, and a lawless land with no corporate presence. You may wish to survey the residents in Stellar Bay for additional data points.
Et un port de contrebande?
It's Sublight run for the purpose of shipping contraband, and before you ask, I don't know the coordinates, so I can't talk us there.
Parlons d'autre chose.
What part?
Monarch. Cascadia.
Warning. All colonists are urged to reconsider travel to Cascadia due to infestation of mantisaurs and risk of indefinite detention or death.
Il y a des gens qui vont à Cascadia en dehors des maraudeurs?
There are no people aside from marauders in Cascadia. There is only death.
Ok. Qu'en disent les rapports de
The
terrain?
local report is that you will very likely die if you leave Cascadia's landing pad.
Ça a l'air dangereux, dis-moi.
This is one of those times where you say one word but really mean another, isn't it? I suppose you would find an environment like this fun.
Bon, ben, génial. Merci. Alors. Déplacement rapide. Là, il y a Typhon. Je peux pas. Monarque. Tanta. Scylla. Ok. Moi, je suis à... Le précurseur, une station orbitale indépendante aménagée à la coque. Terra. Terra, c'est bon, on a fait Terra. Labo de Phineas. Terrien abandonné. Phineas, c'est le... Ok. Héphaïstos. Eridan. Non, mais c'est franchement, c'est pas mal. Hein. Donc, moi, j'ai fait Terra 2. Voilà. Le précurseur. Je vous présente la carte stellaire. Vous pouvez voir les nombreuses planètes du système ainsi que certains points d'intérêt spéciaux que vous aurez découverts. Vous pouvez voyager votre vaisseau vers n'importe quel lieu déverrouillé, mais certains aires d'atterrissage demandent des clés de code d'accès avant de vous laisser y atterrir. Les trajets interplanétaires sont extrêmement dangereux. Nous encourageons tous les employés à rester chez eux au travail. Et nous, on fait l'homme creux, c'est ça? Ok. Donc on va aller au précurseur, une station orbitale indépendante aménagée par la coque du premier vaisseau de colonisation d'Ailcon. Sous le commandement du capitaine Jolley Tennyson, est entièrement généré par les descendants de l'équipage originel.
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
Nous sommes arrivés sur le précurseur.
You got a minute?
Oui.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson?
Oui.
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Alors, je vous propose qu'on aille à la salle des machines. Vous avez dit que vous étiez capable d'assurer la maintenance de ce vaisseau. Comptez quitter mon équipe. On a rejoint la sienne. Je crois qu'elle sera d'une grande aide si vous m'accompagnez. Posez-lui toutes les questions que vous voulez.
Okay. I don't want to waste your time or nothing.
Je pense qu'il est temps de nous dire au revoir, Parvati.
What? You want me to leave? Captain, you can't mean it.
Virez définitivement Fanatico. Faites vos affaires, vous n'avez plus rien à faire ici. Ah, j'ai encore besoin de vous.
Oh, that's a relief. Thanks, Captain, for
Ah, tu peux
letting
les
me stick
virer.
around. I mean,
Parfois, je me pose la question, attends, c'est à quoi il ressemblait avant un ordinateur? Ok. Allez. Ah, je vais emmener les deux. Bon, ben, du coup, les amis, j'espère en tout cas que cet épisode vous aura plu. N'hésitez pas à partager, à liker, à vous abonner. Et bien sûr, faites ce que vous voulez. Et je vous fais de très gros bisous. Et après, on va voir là. Et après, je vous laisse là. Voilà, nous y sommes.
Smells like grease and unwashed bodies, just as I remembered. I find myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci spiral. I'm sure you know what that's like. Something vexing.
Retourner imposteur, Vicar, non. Jan Elson.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure.
Merci. Du coup, je suis sur le précurseur. Ouh. Ça me plaît. Voilà. Du coup, fais voir un petit peu la carte du précurseur. D'accord. C'est extrêmement grand. Bon, ben du coup, je vous fais de très gros bisous. Et je vous dis à la prochaine pour un nouvel épisode sur The Outer World. Bisous les amis.